Hey, so this video kind of goes hand in hand with the one I just did, which is your first loss is your best loss, and it made me kind of think, like, why do we make decisions that, or we don't proceed with something when we know it's the right thing to do, right? Like, happens in my life all the time, and it really is, adversity, all these things that hold us back. And why is that? And to me, that's, fear. We're afraid of something. And I'm very, very aware of fear. And I've learned that, I've learned how to kind of harness it to a certain extent, but also to live with it. And it comes out for me in the form of like anxiety. Like I get anxious about something and it means I have to address something, and usually with the anxiety, it's, for me, like it might be like fear of the unknown or something along those lines, right? And so I've learned to, deal with fear. And a lot of it is just realizing when it's fear. I don't have any answers. Like, I just know when I feel something, and it really just requires me to ask another question. So fear is false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. And a lot of times for me, when I just realize, oh, that's just fear, then it allows me to kind of look critically at something and rather than that emotional piece, And when we're talking about children, this is when it comes to me, at least, I think about what is in the best interest of the child, and not what's the impact of making a change, or what's the impact of speaking my voice and telling the other parent that this is how I feel, You can yell, you can scream, this is how I feel. And what does that feel like, And a lot of times people, and especially in aggressive situations, that's scary. And a lot of times you just want to keep the peace, right? But it still is in us. And so I think that for me, what I do is I recognize when it's fear, and then kind of take another step and start thinking, without as much emotion or the fear. The fear just wants to stay in one spot. And that's not growth.